So last Thursday, my little brother Max asked me to chaperone his school's annual career day because you have a real job, unlike Dad, who just yells at the lawn. I agreed, mostly because I wanted to see if anyone was actually going to pretend to be an influencer again, like last year's TikTok disaster. The lineup looked promising: a firefighter, a software engineer, and, interestingly, one slot just reads special guest, Marcel. No last name. No profession. Just Marcel. Intriguing, right? We show up, and the usual chaos is underway: kids running, parents awkwardly networking, teachers stress eating donuts. Suddenly, the principal hushes everyone and introduces the mysterious Marcel, who strolls on stage wearing a striped shirt, a beret, and white gloves. The auditorium goes silent. Marcel just stands there, smiling, and then begins his presentation. Without saying a single word, he starts doing classic mime stuff: fake ropes, invisible stairs, and, of course, the infamous trapped in a box routine. The kids are mesmerized. Even the teachers are leaning forward, trying to figure out if this is a metaphor for the public school system. But then things get weird. During Q&A, a kindergartner asks what it's like to be a mime, and Marcel just pantomimes being stuck in a box again. Suddenly, a ripple of giggles turns into a full-on epidemic of invisible box escape attempts. By lunch, the entire school is trapped in their own imaginary cubes, kids bouncing off invisible walls, teachers pretending to crawl under invisible tables, even the janitor trying to mop around an unseen barricade. The lunch lady started sliding pizza slices through the air like she was serving ghosts. I watched the principal try to open the door to her office for a solid 5 minutes before realizing she was turning an invisible knob. At the end of the day, Max turned to me, dead serious, and said, "I think Marcel's presentation was a real hit. Nobody's ever inspired the whole school to think outside the box by making us all get stuck inside one."